Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05 Blast here and welcome back to another video of this channel. In this last episode, technically it's not a last episode, but yeah, we've done Chelsea versus Liverpool, which is actually the Carabao Cup match. And for some reason it's not come up yet, but because someone is actually not busy but wanted to take a break because he wanted to focus on real life, which was what I was doing for the past few weeks. I was actually focusing on real life studies, like basically focusing on my assessments and such. So yeah, PS that. But anyway, but now I'm finally back. I have no work to do and I can finally resume my work in making videos for you guys and making good content videos for you. But anyway, today's episode we're actually going to do Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Tell you why, because I'm an Arsenal fan now. I used to be a Barcelona fan because of Messi and Suarez and Neymar. I'm still a Barcelona fan, but ever since I started to watch Premier League more often than La Liga, Premier League is now actually the one of the best leagues in the world. So ever since I watched Premier League, I have played Arsenal before. Like I have played it in FIFA 18, but now I've actually started to become a die-hard Arsenal supporter. And that's the reason why I've actually showcased more Arsenal videos than Barcelona videos. But anyway, so this has happened in a lot of YouTubers where they actually where someone becomes a particular fan, but because of how but the other team, when they watch most on the other team, they actually switch to that team. So yeah. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy this one because next week is actually going to be Arsenal versus Real Madrid, and I am really excited for this because in last time Arsenal actually played Real Madrid, but that time it was not at Emirates Stadium, it was at Highbury. We're not going to count the 2019 Continental Cup because we're talking about the Champions League for crying out loud. Last time Arsenal played Real Madrid, Arsenal actually got a one goal. They actually scored in the Bernabeu thanks to a goal from Thierry Henry, and then they actually defended at Highbury. So I think this might actually be the same thing. So this is actually the first time Real Madrid is actually playing Arsenal at Emirates Stadium, apart from the 2019 Continental Cup, which was won by Real Madrid on penalties. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's enjoy this match. Alright guys, we're here to see Arsenal versus Real Madrid, which has taken place at the Arsenal Stadium, also known as the Emirates Stadium. It's the Battle of the Emirates. Arsenal's been sponsored by Emirates, Real Madrid has been sponsored by Emirates. Who knows, it could be a feisty affair. But anyway, Arsenal had really had a big win over PSV in terms of aggregate, whereas Real Madrid, they actually just had a lucky escape through Atletico Madrid just on penalties, despite Atletico Madrid winning the tie, the second leg and such, only for Real Madrid to win penalties on aggregate. And yeah, let's listen to this amazing UCL song. Alright guys, Arsenal in real life have actually been battling injuries. They've been having through demon stuff. So in real life, Gabriel, Calafiori, Ben White and Timber are actually injured. But yeah, this is actually their starting 11. But luckily for us, Real Madrid have already lost Ferland Mendy and now they've lost Thibaut Courtois, who's actually a pretty good goalkeeper here. He actually played in the Premier League, so he kind of has experience playing against Arsenal, as he did play in the London derby against Arsenal. So yeah, that's the reason why he's experienced in winning trophies. But anyway, Andrea Ludin is actually the keeper in this one, and I'm pretty sure in real life he's actually going to be the keeper. But yeah, Thibaut Courtois is actually in the reserve for some reason, and Canizares is actually on the bench. But look at this Super Real Madrid team. In real life, they actually won the Champions League. So, like, in this 23-24 season. So, this is going to be something. Looks like Real Madrid are actually starting the kickoff. Vinicius is the one to have it. It's still Vinny. Still Vinicius. Last time we actually did Real Madrid versus Manchester City, and that was actually on my 1-year anniversary video. And that's when Manchester City got the revenge. They were at their revenge arc and they managed to win against Madrid. So this time, now it's Arsenal. Arsenal is the next team, which is actually the bridesmaid in most of the Premier League competitions. So let's see what Arsenal can do. And plus, Arsenal is actually my favorite team now. They're actually now the #1 team that I support. Earlier it was Barcelona. I used to support Barcelona because there was Messi. But then I changed to PSG when Messi actually made a move to PSG. So I only supported PSG because of Messi only. And same thing with Barcelona as well. I mean, I still support Barcelona, but they're the second best team. They're my second favorite team now. But anyway, Arsenal have an opportunity. Saka's the one to take the shot. But Andrea Lunin, the Ukrainian, makes a good save. He actually boots this one, only to find Gabriel. Drives this pass to Declan Rice. Rice finds Odegaard. Odegaard finds Ben White. Arsenal are really thinking of something. They're cooking. But Eder Militao makes a very good tackle. We're just going to see who's going to win the first leg though, because the first leg is taking place at the Emirates Stadium. I actually wanted to do this in FIFA 14, but there were a lot of plans. And as I actually don't have FIFA 14, that's the reason why. But anyway, Real Madrid are cooking something. That was an opportunity, but Aaron Ramsdale made a good save, and there was a foul. And it's Vinicius Jr. who actually got a yellow card for one of the tackles that he's got up to. Yup, he actually tried to take down one of the players. Who was that player actually? It was actually Martinelli or Ben White. It was Ben White. I can see by his face, so yeah. I think Saliba or Gabriel actually took the ball away from him. And then Vinicius, obviously, he has to really sort out his anger, man. Come on. This guy's having anger issues. No wonder he actually got red card when he actually just slapped the goalie right there. But anyway, looks like it's Ben White here. Camavinga actually has a good tackle. In real life, Camavinga, well, not in real life. In our career mode series, Camavinga is actually playing with us. And he actually has a spare season, so yeah. And he's actually balling out well for Arsenal. Won 2 of these major trophies. Won the Premier League and the FA Cup. But like I said, it's not done yet because Arsenal have not been champions of Europe ever. The closest Arsenal has actually got to a European trophy was actually in 2006. I would say in UCL way. They actually lost to Barcelona in the finals. And that too was actually when Messi balled out at his club. And Messi made a name for himself. So yeah. But looks like Real Madrid is on the attack. It's Valverde. Still Valverde. Valverde finds Rodrigo. Still Rodrigo, but what a tackle from Saka. He literally just tackled the ball like nothing happened. Finds Jesus. Odegaard has it. Odegaard finds Bukayo Saka. It's still Saka. Runs down the wing. Still Saka. Saka squares it to Odegaard. Odegaard shoots. But Lunin makes a good save. Now here's Thomas Partey. He finds Odegaard. I'm glad to see Bukayo Saka coming off from injury, as he had a hamstring injury last time when he faced against Crystal Palace. And as you already saw, Odegaard has scored a goal. We've seen a lot of Arsenal vs Real Madrid predictions where Odegaard is actually the first goal scorer for this match. And looks like in my video, Odegaard has actually scored a goal. So I have a feeling that Odegaard might actually be the first goal scorer in this Bernabeu clash. Or in this Real Madrid clash, whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty good, honestly, because both these sides have been kind of even. If Arsenal can get a win against Madrid in the first leg, and that too without a defender, various defenders, I think I kind of understand Mikel Arteta's point why they want to sign defenders. Because strikers, they're sorted. They have replacement for strikers, whereas for defenders, they only have Jakub Kiwior. I'm not sure they have a right back because Tomiyasu is not there. He's out for the season. And Jakub Kiwior is literally the only centre back here. So I have a feeling they'll play him in the first leg. And Real Madrid have an opportunity, but it was squandered. And Aaron Ramsey just simply takes the ball. But looks like Arsenal have a 1-goal slender lead over Real Madrid in half-time here. And it was all thanks to Martin Odegaard. In just 3 attempts, actually. He just scored a goal. 3rd time's the charm for Martin Odegaard. Scored in the 39th minute. I have a feeling Arsenal might actually be the real deal to actually get a job done at Real Madrid. Because even though, I have a feeling, it's just, some people thought that Real Madrid is going to win this one because they're the more experienced team than Arsenal. I mean, Real Madrid has literally won like 15 Champions League titles, on the verge of actually winning their 16th. While Arsenal are yet to win a Champions League title. But man, Arsenal are really giving a good fight. And I know it's home advantage for Arsenal, but based on form-wise, they're just not doing pretty well. But they're actually giving a good fight though. But anyway, that 1 goal from Martin Odegaard just separates these two sides. We go to match facts here. Arsenal had dominated in terms of shots created. Real Madrid had 2 shots. In terms of pass accuracy, Real Madrid has 90%, Arsenal 26%. But Real Madrid has made a lot of tackles here in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of simple, I guess. But anyway, let's get to second half. As you already saw the team performance, that kind of reflects on players' performance here. But looks like Arsenal are kicking off in the second half. Declan Rice is the one to take this one. He finds Martinelli. Runs down the wing. It's still Martinelli. But Valverde somehow actually nicks him there. Now, Real Madrid has to think of something to get back in this game. Rodrigo with a nick pass to Valverde. It's actually a dink pass. But however, Arsenal has the ball. It's Declan Rice. Still Rice. Still Mr. Basmati Rice himself. Still Declan Rice. Rice shoots and he actually gives Arsenal 2-goal lead. I have a feeling Arsenal might actually win this game 3-0. It's just the fact. I mean, in real life, we don't know what it will reflect in real life, but that's just how in most of the predictions in Arsenal versus Real Madrid games, that's going to happen when it's taking place at Emirates Stadium. But what a run from Declan Rice. Indians call him Basmati Rice. I mean, there are a lot of Indian supporters in the UK, so maybe that's the thing. They call him Basmati Rice because it's Declan Rice, for crying out loud. But anyway, Rice gives Arsenal a 2-goal lead, double their lead, an insurance lead. And now Arsenal are just literally just having a smooth sailing contest here. However, Madrid are not backing down. They always have comebacks. Their most entertaining affair was mostly the 21-22 knockout stages. So, yeah, if you actually saw this 21-22 knockout stages, that's when Real Madrid became comeback merchants. They actually did first against PSG in the round of 16, then against Chelsea in the quarterfinals, and then against Manchester City in the semi-finals. Real Madrid were basically like the underdogs in the finals. Liverpool actually dominated. But obviously a Courtois masterclass was the reason why Real Madrid won their 14th Champions League title. If it wasn't for him, Liverpool would have actually won the title. And they kind of deserved it. They dominated, man. They literally got their woods on Madrid. And it was David Alaba that actually had a bad tackle. But luckily it's not a booking. So a bit safe here from Madrid here. But now it's Zinchenko that comes off for Kenenteni and Camavinga for the veteran Luka Modric. Modric is literally just saying that age is just a number here. But anyway, Cruz clears this one away. But here's Modric. Still Modric. Modric finds Vinicius Jr., who's already booked with that bad tackle on Ben White. Now here's Ferland Mendy. He crosses it, but Gabriel was there to nick the pass. And now it's Benjamin White. Benjamin White finds Saliba. He's actually still playing, unless if he actually succumbs to injury in that Everton game. I really hope he doesn't, because we're running out of defenders. We only have like Saliba and Miles Lewis-Kelly who are actually playing. We need to find a better centre-back and right-back to play this game. But anyway, Here's Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Still Bukayo Saka. Saka shoots. He hit the crossbar. Or the post actually, not the crossbar. And bounces back to Andre Lunin. Somehow luck is actually created on Lunin's side. And Madrid somehow manages to get this one in play. But Arsenal anyway have the ball possession. It's Martinelli with it. Still Martinelli. He finds Tierney. Somehow Arsenal have the advantage. Tierney's the one to have it. He finds Martinelli. Martinelli finds Ødegaard. Still Ødegaard. Ødegaard shoots. But just misses there. And this time it's a yellow card for Jude Bellingham. For that bad tackle on Partey. If you could see it right there. I mean, I'm not sure if it was Partey. Oh, it was on Martinelli. I kind of forgot. Partey was actually shown in the face. But yeah, he actually got a bad tackle on Martinelli. And Bellingham comes off for one of the Madrid players. We're going to take a look at the top left screen to see who's actually coming in for Bellingham. Bellingham already got a booking. That's what we know so far. But yeah, David Alaba's the one to have it. Yeah, Jorginho comes in for Declan Rice. And Joselu comes in for Bellingham. Madrid needs to find a way back if they can at least do well at the Bernabeu. If they can't, they might basically have a mountain to climb at the Bernabeu. I mean, yes, that's what they do. They always do best at the Bernabeu. But when Arsenal literally capitalize, it's basically like a mountain to climb. But anyway, what can Madrid do here? I mean, this is something that many fans really want to know. If Madrid are the real deal here. Here's Luka Modric. Still Modric. Tries to pass this one, but it's still with Modric though. Madrid can at least get one goal back. If they can somehow manage to get this one. Maybe capitalize at the Bernabeu. And yep, it's full time. As Ramsdale just made a good save right there. And Arsenal have a 2-goal lead cushion over Madrid, and they might actually carry this 2-0 lead at the Bernabeu, possibly. I may not be watching it because I'm planning something. But yeah, if it was all Martin Ødegaard, man. This guy is literally a showstopper. Scored that goal, then the goal from Declan Rice. Wonderful. A wonderful football here from Arsenal, and yup, 2-goal lead against Real Madrid. Full time, Arsenal 2, Madrid 0. Let's take a look at the highlights. I mean, there are not much highlights to show, except that 39-minute goal from Martin Ødegaard. That was a beauty, honestly. And that too to actually score it against his former club. I mean, he actually played with Madrid before actually being sold to Arsenal on loan. But then when Mikel Arteta actually showed his true potential, he actually bought Martin Ødegaard from Real Madrid. So, yeah. And then that wonderful goal from Declan Rice. Ødegaard had a chance to score a brace. But I think his was unlucky there as it just skewed past the goalpost and then just went out of play. But yeah, looks like Arsenal have a 2-goal cushion. Against Real Madrid. I mean, it actually shows that we're actually playing in the second leg. But yeah, we're going to see how things go here because let me see if we can do a second leg. I mean, we could actually do a different leg. So don't worry about that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe, as we'll be back for a few more videos, for a few more FC24 videos. Goodbye. Hello guys, we're back, and just as we witnessed, Arsenal actually just dominated over Real Madrid, 2-0. This might actually happen in real life, but Real Madrid are actually completely different in real life. Yeah, sure, they have injuries. They lost Courtois to an injury, and they've also lost Ferland Mendy. But we actually lost a lot of defenders. We lost Salim, we lost Gabriel, we lost Calafiori, we've also lost Benjamin White and Timber. So we don't know if we could actually have backup. We have Miles Lewis-Skelly, who's actually a youngster, I would say. I mean, he's a younger left back. I have a feeling he has true potential to maybe be an Arsenal legend. But anyway, but let's take a look at the game. Let's have the breakdown of this game because Arsenal were basically dominated over Real Madrid, all thanks to a goal from the captain himself, Martin Odegaard, which actually kept the lead in halftime. They actually had a 1-0 lead at halftime. And then the goal from Declan Rice doubled the lead, and that's how Arsenal managed to win this one. I mean, Madrid had chances, but they just couldn't take it. Maybe this could happen in real life, who knows? But I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I've seen a lot of you guys who haven't seen my videos. I mean, yes, I've been seeing a lot of good feedback here, but come on, man. I've basically tried my level best. Yes, my intros are not good, but at least I'm trying to do better. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this one. This is Brisbane 05 Blaster here, signing off.